Good morning, people. I'm here in San Antonio, Texas, and I couldn't miss a chance to come to the Alamo and talk some shit. So, yeah, since there's all kinds of fuck shit going on in the world and pedophiles want to send people to war, I figured I'd come here and talk about American mythology, because it's still a driving factor in getting people to do nonsense. The Alamo, right? People know it, remember the Alamo, blah, 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 Davy Crockett, brave people, Travis, Bowie, all these martyrs that America loves to put on monuments and shit, put in their movies, talk about them being heroes. Well, 1836, right? This is self-proclaimed Texas, but this is a territory of Mexico. And so why are these people here? Why are these Anglo settlers all the way down here in this old Spanish mission? Simple. There was a huge surge of people, prompted really by Sam Houston and the whole westward expansion nonsense, to come down here and settle Texas. And guess who showed up but a bunch of fucking southern slave owners. And so the context here for the Alamo is often posited that, this is about defending, these guys were here in some lawful capacity. But the truth is, 1829, Mexico Constitution outlaws the ownership of slaves and starts to move towards what is a more progressive constitution. And so you have all of these slave owners down here who are like, yo, we want to own human flesh. We want to own African flesh. And probably by their logic, they would be super down to own indigenous flesh down here too. They love to kill indigenous people down here. That was proven by now. But owning them, yeah, sure, why not? So they come down here, start to do their thing, and Mexico opposes that. They say, no, y'all fuckers can't be here. You can't own human beings, so get the fuck out. And, conflict arises, and then eventually in March of 1836, the Alamo happens. And you have all these assholes down here who literally would rather die defending slavery than just be like, actually, you know what? Yeah, owning humans is fucking nonsense. You're right. We can go. All these homies die. And remember, it's unverified history, but Davy Crockett was a bitch. Hollywood likes to put him as being the last defender running out of ammunition and fighting with the butt of his musket. La Peña said that dude was fucking hiding and surrendered, and they executed that motherfucker. So all of this is about martyrdom, because you need martyrs for good mythology. You need martyrs for the cause. And it worked, right? Shortly after this, America mobilizes into one of its first major unified conflicts as a country after, the War of 1812, Revolutionary War. This was a unifying, militarizing conflict that sent America into what is now its modern day militarized capacity. All of these young West Point graduates came down here and fought the Spanish-American War, and they ended up being all the generals that fought the Civil War, which we know was the major militarizing factor for the United States. It resulted in the massacre of Native Americans after that, because all of those generals were trained. And who went on to run the country after the Civil War but Grant and Sherman? And they ended up just spreading west and massacring Native people by the hundreds of thousands. So, yeah, remember the Alamo, but remember what the fuck shit of the Alamo actually was, right? It's centered around slavery. It's easy. It's all this fucking nonsense about the Civil War too. People are like, oh, states' rights. They want to divert from the actual fact that it's not about slavery. It's about human beings, Anglos wanting to own brown flesh, straight up and down. So yeah, remember the fucking Alamo. All these cowards getting killed inside of here over some dumbass principles. And today, people want to send you to war over dumbass principles, because slavery makes rich people richer. It doesn't make working class people richer. War in Iran doesn't make you any richer. It makes you poor as fuck, and it makes all those billionaire pedophiles fucking richer. So don't buy into the mythology. The first piece of you deconditioning your brain is getting out of the fucking mythology, alright? Peace.